Hey, welcome to Northumberland Zoo on YouTube. My name is Maxine and I work here. Now today's a very exciting but also a very busy day because we are going to be mixing the new bat arrivals with our existing bats. It's been a mental week because we're trying to get everything ready for Halloween, but last week we got a delivery of 8 bats from Jersey Zoo. We got 5 females and 3 males, and they have been in these holding areas. So today we're going to be giving them access to the main exhibit so they can meet our bats, which is going to be quite exciting because we're going to see a little bit of squabbling, a little bit of thumb wars, maybe it's a little bit of mating, because some of these bats do actually know each other because they used to live at Jersey as well. So I just thought I would share it with you. Hey, you alright, Ross? Yeah, good. So what are you anticipating, Ross? Do you think they're just going to come straight out?
I think they'll just stick to the little territories they've established, probably. It'll be really unexciting.
Do you think some of our bats are going to go into there?
I'd be annoyed if they did, because they didn't go in when we wanted them to go in to catch them up. But it sounds like something animals would do.
100%. Because these guys, look at these guys hanging out really, really closely by. Look at them all watching. But yeah, they're all very curious as to what you're doing. So what we did was you just put an extra bit of like astroturfy stuff here just to try and put an actual physical barrier between the existing bats and the new bats. So Ross is just removing that now so that we can actually open up these doors and give them access. Lucy's on the sidelines.
I feel like they're probably just going to stay in there wondering what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
I wonder if our bats will go in there, because I think the males will be quite interested in the new females. Actually, there was just some mating going on in here before, so they're in the mood.
So prior to now, our 9 boys have only had 4 females to choose from. By getting more females in, so getting another 5 females, that kind of helps even up the numbers a little bit in here so that the females are less bothered by the boys. So yeah, the boys might be pretty excited about these new girlies. Do you know roughly what ages these new bats are?
They're all quite young. We had, I think 2 of them were a little bit older, but not old or anything. Can't remember the exact ages, but most of them are around 2 years old.
So that was like a little defensive pose there. Because they like defense posed, it was like an automatic chain reaction. Everyone defense posed at the exact same time to make themselves look really big and scary.
Yay! Doors off this one. Yeah, that's that one.
The doors were left open to the holding areas for several hours and nothing really happened. The new bats stayed put, the existing bats stared at them. Acer popped in for a little while, but that was just to see what food was going, and the new bats just chased him back out again. This isn't a process that we wanted to force. We don't want to chuck them out into the bat house, we just want them to do it in their own steam. So I'll check back on them shortly. So the bats have been mixed for about 4.5 hours now. So I'm just popping in to see how they are. Last count is that we had 18 in the main flight area. So we could have individuals that have made their way into the holding area, and we could also have ones that have come out. There's a little bit of vocal activity happening in here, where they're either mating or chasing each other around. So yeah, what you can do is you can actually log on to our Zoo Life camera, which is right there. And if you want to, you can watch them, see what they're up to, because there's going to be a lot of activity, especially over the next few days as these guys settle in. There's going to be a bit of like thumb wars. You'll probably see some mating, because now we haven't just got 4 females in here. There's a little bit more love to go around, I guess. But yeah, everyone seems pretty calm and pretty happy, chowing down on their tea, and yeah, we'll see how they are in the morning. So it's been a few days since we mixed the bats in the bat house, so I'm just going to go in and see what's happening. Good morning. Oh, Good morning. So to me, it looks like the new bats are these ones who are reacting like this, because our bats were so used to us coming in that they didn't do that to us anymore. But it's really, really nice that they've all obviously left the holding area. We didn't kick them out, we just let them choose to leave. And they've obviously come out and integrated themselves. So everyone is out here, which is amazing. So that is 24 bats in here now. Come along here and say hello. Hi guys. How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? So one of the cool things that we've obviously seen over the last few days is we've seen a lot of mating. We've seen a lot of kind of territory claiming. Obviously bats kind of chasing each other around a little bit, bats testing their luck. But yeah, it seems pretty good. So if you do happen to pop into the zoo over the next few weeks, there's going to be a lot of activity in the bat house as everyone gets settled and finds their place in the group. But yeah, this is really, really good. And this weekend's been great because we've been having our Halloween event, which has been in aid of the Livingstone fruit bats, because obviously it is Bat Appreciation Week. We support the Dahari NGO, which is the conservation charity that's based out on the Comoros Islands. So we've been doing this Halloween event in aid of raising money for them, because they are trying to protect habitats out in the Comoros. So there we have it. Join us next time for another update from the zoo, and if you haven't done already, please do remember to like this video and subscribe to the Northumberland Zoo channel.